Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday today. We have got a half cord going out, pretty much our last half cord for a little bit here. We are pretty much right out of wood, so we're gonna have to make a trip out to some of those burn piles. Hopefully still have them. With the snow now, they might have started to light them up on fire, so we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and hopefully it didn't. But the yard is getting well, it's pretty bare right now. Sorry about that, everyone. Our camera died there this morning, but we're back now. We got our half cord out there. Most of our snow melted out there. We still got a couple little piles of snow here and there, but they're calling for another 10 centimeters here tonight, so we're not really too happy about that. But since we're pretty much right out of wood, we got a couple logs just right there, and we got, I think, 3 small ones and 2 of these bigger guys, and we're pretty much out. So not even enough to make a quarter cord there. But we're probably gonna be taking tomorrow off there, and we're gonna be getting some more of the work done on this so we can get a roof on here, because with the amount of snow that's coming in, it's only a matter of time when it's gonna stay. So we're gonna be getting that finished up there. Also, we have a ton of well, a pretty big mess here we have to clean up in our yard, as you guys can see. So we're gonna get all this stuff done up there tomorrow. Hopefully the snow melts and we can get most of it done without the snow. But if we're working in the snow, or we're gonna be working in the snow, we're gonna get our processor moved in so she's out of the weather. Since we got our new tire, she's definitely sitting a lot better. From our one fire, the one tire pretty much melted the whole thing, so we got a new tire put on there, and it's actually sitting quite a bit more level down there, as you guys can see. But we ran into another problem. We got a big leakage coming out from our motor here, as you guys can see, so we're gonna have to fix that. She's draining out quite a bit of fluid. This is all just soaked from the oil, so we're gonna have to get either a new motor, or the fittings are just leaking out of the fittings. We're gonna have to troubleshoot that more once we get it into the shack there, get some light on it and some warmth. Guys, we're just over at my brother's here. We're just going to be unloading our gas tank that we got here. Interesting story about it. The sister-in-law, her parents, they had it dropped off at their property. Someone stole it and dropped it off in their back property there, and they called the cops. They told them pretty much just to sell it or get rid of it. So they gave us a call to see if we wanted it, so we picked it up. We're gonna be cutting it in half here, and we're gonna turn this side, one of these sides, into a wood stove for our calf shelter there. So we're pretty much gonna cut it in half. We're gonna take off this one end, and we're just gonna weld it on here, make a quick door, probably take off this and put it on the bottom here, just so that we have a stand. And then we kind of got our holes already made here. We're just gonna add a pipe, and that should be our wood stove. Give Corey a hand here. How far you want him in?
Just one notch here.
One more notch?
Yeah.
been a pretty busy day. We got our last little bit of wood out of the yard now. We got pretty much less than a quarter cord worth of logs there. We took a trip down to the Strotians there. They gave us a, what's it called, one of those gas tanks, and also a job mate, pretty much toolbox, I guess you want to call it. It's a green leaf, so it's a really good brand name on it. But we're going to be turning that gas tank into a wood burning stove for our calf shelter there for this winter to keep it warm. We're pretty much going to be cutting it in half, putting on the one side. Well, I kind of told you guys already in the last little bit of the video there. But all in all, we had a really good day. We're going to be doing an extra video tomorrow just because today's kind of been off and on there. I would also like to say hi to everybody. Welcome everybody that's new. I noticed that the channel is still growing. That's awesome. But we'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have a great week here. Thanks again. Armands HighLife.